Hey everyone, Presito here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering a super exciting, very hyped upcoming project, and that is Gamefi. And the reason I say it's super hyped and really promising is because it encapsulates everything about the gaming hype at the moment, which is it's going to have games, of course, and it's going to be a gaming launchpad. And it's actually already launched a project, which is Cabby Arena, which did about 30x, which is just amazing. So the hype is there. People are going to be FOMOing into this, and they're launching a token soon. Initial market cap only 240k, which is tiny. So this is definitely one to keep an eye on. Let's have a look at what they're about just briefly before we go into more detail. So it's a play to earn yield guild and Launchpad. So Gamefi is the all-encompassing hub for game finance. The platform services blockchain gamers, investors, and traders in one guild and aggregator alongside a launch pool exclusively for games. Obviously, super pro. You can see their Telegram 35k members already, 6,000 online, very pro ratio over there as well. We have a look at the recent tweets. As you can see, Cabby Arena, they had that already, and as I said, that did about 30x, which is an amazing start. Obviously, Cabby Arena was also on DAO Maker, so it was a dual IDO, actually triple, also on Red Kite. So top 3 IDO platforms for sure at the moment, especially for gaming projects. And then they also have some others coming up like Death Road and Mech Monsters. So if you're looking to try get into private sales, your best bet is to find these projects really early, contact the team, see if you can get private sale. That's always the best way to go. So now let's go a bit more into detail about what it's about. So as you can see, it's all about gaming, for gaming projects, gaming investors, and gamers. So all about gaming. I love that. Obviously, that's a hype at the moment. They're also going to have a yield guild and a scholarship as well. As I say, BSC and Polygon have rapidly attracted some of the leading games in the blockchain space. And they're developing play to earn models, of course, and they're going to be a yield guild for gamers and token holders of BSC and Polygon games. As you can see here, it's going to be an aggregator where you can have a look at all the different big projects. They say here they're going to provide a selection of the industry's most creative games and the first marketplace for trading items across game borders, which is really cool. And if you're a gamer, you can access any blockchain's game in one place. With the tools to track the yields from playing to earn, which is always nice to know how much you can actually make from playing. And the traders can buy or sell yield bear game items of any game from any blockchain on their platform. So that is honestly amazing. Then of course they've got their Launchpad, and that is always super hyped. People love holding the tokens to get into the Launchpads, and that always appreciates the token value. Well, if the Launchpad is successful, of course. It's going to be an accelerator, Launchpad, and IGO platform. IGO initial game offering, obviously. So this is very bullish for the project. The main features, as we went through already, game aggregator, yield guild, a game market. So it's a multi-chain NFT marketplace for blockchain game items specifically. Launchpad, of course, are going to have mini games as well. And auction house, so you can bid for rare and valuable in-game items. So are they going to make their profits? It's obviously through trading fees, acceleration fees, as to the Launchpad, and yield fees as well. In terms of the token, what's going to be the benefit of having the token? So the tokens are going to be called GAFI, I guess. So you're going to be able to receive discounts on trading and yield fees, liquidity support. So a portion of the ecosystem fees are used to support the token's liquidity on the secondary market, and then governance, where you can propose the direction of the ecosystem, as they say there. In terms of their backers, IC Labs, that's a Red Kite team there, DAO Maker, Animoca Brands, Morningstar, Polygon, Red Kite. This is huge backers, very bullish on that. So now let's have a look at their actual Launchpad platform and how you actually participate in the sales. So basically how it works, you have to obviously KYC first, then you buy a ticket, and then you buy the token if your ticket is one of the winners. They also have a pool for top 100 KSM contributors. Here is a Medium article on more information on how to participate, goes into details. It's on the Polygon network, so it's nice you save on fees These are the restricted countries. Currency, USDT. And here's more depth information. Schedule, this is obviously for the Cabby sale and how it all goes down. But it is really straightforward. If we go to the ticket sales, this is where you would buy the tickets. And then if you win with the tickets, then you actually go to the sales, token sale, where you invest. So you're going to Cabby Arena, for example, here. You contribute if you won the ticket. And then when the tokens are claimable, you claim it. In this case, 33% on TGE for Cabby Arena. Future ones could obviously differ. But you simply go here to claim every time the vesting is, well, this one is linear vesting, so you can probably claim anytime. It'll show how many are available. So yeah, it's all really straightforward. All the information is here. These were the winners, the 100 winners for Cabby Arena that were able to buy. So it's a nice system they have. It's quite fair since it's obviously picked from the ticket buyers. So now let's have a look at the tokenomics of Gamefi. So as I said, it's on Polygon, symbol Gamefi, 6 million total supply, hard cap 1.1 million, and initial market cap is really tiny, $240,000 initial market cap. So in terms of their seed sale, 5% was allocated to that. They have 1 month cliff. That means no tokens for a month, and then linearly over 16 months. Private sales 25% on TG, and then 15% quarterly over 5 quarters. And then public sale 25%, and well, same as private sale. And then obviously all the standard for team. In terms of the prices, seed is 50 cents. They only raised 150,000, and valuation 3 million. Private $1 and public $1. So whether you get into private or public, it's exactly the same. So that's always actually really nice, and very bullish on the price. I'm curious to see how that plays out. The initial market cap is really tiny. It's got tons of room for growth, at least tens of millions. You know, if I had to predict, at least above 10 million market cap based on competition. So we'll see how it goes. But this really has tons of room for growth. So as usual in my videos, I always say I don't give any advice on whether I think it's a good idea buying the token after it launches. But in terms of getting the pre-sale, I think this is very bullish and worth trying if you manage to have the opportunity. And because of that, I have to give it a Chospro. So now let's see on Tinder if they think it's Chospro as well. So for this video, I'm in Poland, like always. Let's see what they have to say about Gamefi. First up, Ula said, should I invest in a crypto project called Gamefi? She said, you go all in. So that's super pro. Next up, Carolina, I said, choose a number between 0 and 100. This will be how much Gamefi goes up in value. 100x. So she's super bullish. Maybe if I said up to like 500, she would have said 500x. Magdalena, want to play games with me? Yes. I said, bro, we can play Gamefi. It's play to earn so we can make money playing. Cool, hey? No reply. Magica, I said, do you have a scholarship? She said, no, I'm from Warsaw. I said, let's get one in Gamefi. You can get a scholarship regardless of where you're from. Then Natalia, choose a number between 0 and 100. She said 37 and 73. So both are pro, whichever one it's going to be. So I'm happy with either. Agatha, choose Gamefi or Axie Infinity. She said none of them. So wrecked. I guess she's bearish on gaming projects then. That's not pro. Jula, should I invest in a crypto project called Gamefi? She said she has no idea. I said, should I invest anyway? She said, I don't know. That's huge. So she said it's huge, so have to all in. Amanda, choose a number between 0 and 100. She said, can we communicate in English? So I said, okay, choose a number between 0 and 100. And she says 88x. So that's super pro. Sylvia, choose a number between 0 and 100. She said 9x only. She asked me if it's going to be okay. I said barely okay, not that bullish, but still not bad. I think it'll be more than 9x, but we'll see. Definitely follow Gamefi on all their channels. Follow me as well on Twitter and Telegram. Always putting updates out there. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time.